This is a video about honeybees, not the good pollinating and nectar collecting type, but the attacking evil type. If you have seen my last couple of videos, I had mentioned about honeybee attack. Today we'll talk about it in details. This is going to be a long video, so stay with me till the end. We were attacked not only once, but twice on the same day. This happened to us in November of 2016. We were on Ajoba trek. You must have seen the video. If not, check it here. We were descending after the night stay at the top. The time was around 10 a.m. We were traversing the rock face. It was exposed on our left side, and on our right side was the rock face. My friend Mugdha, she was leading us, and I was just behind her following the trail. The next thing I remember was Mugdha running back towards me. I was unable to see her face. I realized later that her face was covered with honeybees. She was screaming. She ran past me, and the first thing that hit me was, why is she running? The trail is exposed on the left. Within seconds, I realized that, oh no, we have been attacked by honeybees. Surrounded by honeybees, I tried to retrace my steps back to the start point. But after a couple of steps, because of the buzzing sound of the bees, I panicked and tried to hide in the bushes on the left slope of the trail. That didn't help. I ended up throwing my GoPro while defending myself and was in a lot of pain. So I gathered courage and ran back. By then, all of my friends who were walking behind me had gone back and were at a safe distance from the bees. Once at a safe distance, we settled down to evaluate the situation. Mugdha had taken the major hit. She was stung by more than 100 bees and was in a lot of pain and had started hallucinating. As I was just behind her, I took the second most stings. I was okay but in pain. As the bees were agitated and were on the trail, we decided to wait, delaying the descent to a later time. Thankfully, we had a doctor in our group on the trek. He made us understand how our bodies will react in next couple of hours. First, it would start with swelling, itching, and other allergic reaction. As we were stung by multiple honeybee, the venom is now in our blood. Our body will try to process the venom. This will increase acidity level of our body, leading to vomiting, dysentery, and nausea. Then comes fever and weakness. And yes, all this happened to us. He then told us what we need to do. First was to remove the stingers that were still stuck to our skin, as they contain venom and were slowly getting released to our blood. He asked us to take any kind of antacid to lower the acidity of the body, to have lot of water, keep ourselves hydrated, and having lot of water will help our body to flush out the venom. Take any kind of electrolyte like ORS or just basic salt and sugar water. Once we feel better, we should have some food to regain strength. Thankfully, we had friends taking care of us. So we did follow the doctor instructions and waited till everyone was feeling better to start the descent. At around 4 p.m., all of us were doing better, so we decided to descend. So the idea was that we'll move in two parts, the not injured group and the injured group. The people who were not injured will lead the trail as they can move faster than us. And each one of us had a bedsheet or a jacket or a towel with us to cover ourselves if bees attacked again. So we started the descent. The first group was through the portion of the trail where bees had attacked us. So we thought the bees must have gone. We started moving. Once we were at the same spot where we were attacked earlier by the bees, we were attacked again. But this time we were somewhat prepared. We had bedsheet and sleeping bag to cover ourselves. We had discussed before starting that if we were attacked by the bees again, we'll cover ourselves and lay down still. And that's what we did. Imagine lying on a slope for 45 minutes with all the bees buzzing and stinging you wherever they find a little skin. We were stung on the forehead, on the earlobes, and even on the eyelids. This time, we had planned not to return but to continue our descent. We somehow managed to get down. Once back to city, we visited doctors for a thorough checkup. Now let me tell you what I learned from this incident. Why were we attacked the second time? While descending the second time, why the first group passed through the trail without being attacked by the bees, but why were we attacked the second time as well? The answer is a pigment called pheromone. All honeybees communicate using pheromone. A pheromone is a chemical message that results in changing behavior of an animal. In this case, it was bees. When we were attacked first, along with their stings, what they left on us was a type of pheromone known as alarm pheromone. This signals other bees that we were intruders or enemies and must be attacked. As the first group was never attacked in the first place, they never had that pheromone on them. In the other case, we had plenty of that on us, which led to second attack on us. What I have learnt is that if you are attacked once, then you need to wash your wound, change your cloth, or wear one more layer on top of it to lose the smell of this pheromone. I understand this is very difficult to do on a trail, but this seems to be the only solution to avoid attack the second time. What to do if you are attacked? Literally nothing. The only thing you can do is to cover every centimeter of your body, especially your face, ear, and neck, and stay still at a place till the buzzing sound is reduced. If you are on a trail, understand your position. Where the trail is exposed, you have to go left or right. Then make small and easy movement to get out of there. This did help us to get out of the second attack. Don't do anything foolish. There was a point during this incident when we were lying on the ground with bedsheet and blanket covering us and discussing what to do. And out of panic, somebody suggested to light fire to the bushes to create smoke and to use the smoke cover to get out of there. That was a stupid idea. Thank God we didn't do it, or we would have ended up burning the whole forest and ourselves. So there is no way out other than staying calm and covered till the bees calm down. Things you can do to be prepared. There is not much we can do to prevent such attack. The only thing we can do is to be aware about how to deal with it if this happens. Like what to do if you are attacked by honeybees. After you survive the attack, how to take care of the injured. These are few basic points that will definitely help you. Always wear full sleeves t-shirt and shirt and full pant. This is a layer of protection after your skin. Always have a cap to cover your head and a bandana or buff to cover your face. Carry a bedsheet with you. Don't use any perfume product like deodorant or creams on the trail. These can attract bees or agitate them. Check with the villagers of West Village if there are any honeycombs on the trail route or not. We guessed what went wrong with us. The day we started the trek, the day before the attack, we met a group of villagers on the same trail, going for hunting honey. We never took them seriously as they went the opposite way just before our climb. If that group of honey hunters would have been successful, then this swarm of honeybees must have lost their home and were taking shelter in the bush on the rock face. A couple of years ago, a similar incident happened. We were on the Kulan trail and had come across a group of people who were attacked by honeybees. We saw that it happened because the villagers were hunting honey in the forest. The bees were just agitated. These are unfortunate events. This can happen to anyone without any reason. What we can do is to be aware what to do, how to take care of injured, and be prepared. I just wanted to share this story with you and the lesson I learned from it. I hope this never happens to you, but if it does, you'll be well prepared. That's all from my side. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And thank you for watching the video.